Say. Oh no, I didn't read it.
Hey guys, my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is
Mostly Dating Daddies.
Oh, daddy, Hugo jogs up to me, but that's not something that I should read. Oh, you're so beautiful. I want to kiss you every day.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I kiss Nicole a bunch. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
You're just Joseph now. That's Joseph's voice.
Monkey physics. No, this is that guy.
Happening? Hugo!
It's been a debacle. Or fuck, man. I need
Just
because
do
it is so.
Who cares?
It's been a debacle.
Oh no, it's so no, don't.
We saw Andy
Don't.
and most of the kids. They won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers.
I lived through a minute at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great. Well, you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Get over here.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Can you guy put your phone away?
All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo, then go back to texting. At least they're quiet.
Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it.
There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school, after all.
Well, see. I mean,
Fishies! The classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, there will be for grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. That was spot on reading.
The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? What's in the packet?
I was about to say the same thing. Damn
I beat you to it, bitch.
Oh, you beat me every day.
Oh my God, no I don't.
You beat me to the punch every day.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You say, I'm going to beat you to the punch.
Oh my God.
Before I'm able to punch Frank, you punch me. I'm kidding. I'd never punch Frank. I'm not Nicole. Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment to reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait. I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Well, we just did a unit on the Old Man in the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing the kid to the future perspective. I was like, oh, it says full. No, it says future. No, futile also, that's not perspective.
No, it's not.
Of the human spirit by making them pet stingray. Oh. It gives us time to check out the exhibit as well. Come on, let's go. They have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish.
While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
He points to a brown, talking about a turd floating. And white dog poop from the 70s. You know that Sarah Silverman song. That's right.
Unfortunately.
That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomach can expand up to 30 times in size?
Guys, this is only day 3 of quarantine.
Quarantine kisses. I'm coming in for some quarantine kisses.
No. Whoa.
Their spines are venomous
Everyone
too.
knows that.
They are? I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Nature is hardcore.
Like Quick Draw McGraw. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over there.
Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world.
And they just, like, keep it here?
Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them.
What happens if you step on them?
Death. Tissue necrosis.
Cool.
Nature is wild.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there?
That one?
Yeah, that's the American longfin, blue nose, wiggly fish, humphead wrasse.
Oh, that's the fuck option.
Okay, fuck option. Did you know that? Paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, political fish trivia.
Politics make my loins just dry up.
Paranormal. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Wait, are you serious?
Sears has a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes.
That's a...
No!
Oh, clownfish, you fuck. Damn it.
Right. We lead the kids to another room.
You just got inked on.
Sharks, sea turtles, eels. Oh no, there's a ghost.
No, it's little Franklin coming through the curtain.
Oh, it's a seal.
Yeah, he looks like
It's
a seal.
land seal.
Shark, sea turtle, eel, and other marine life animals swim in the massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium.
You sniffing my straw to my water bottle.
Kids begin trying to take selfie with the shark. Nicole was paying attention to Frank, so that Frank just fumbled
tripped
around.
over my foot. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who start fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside of the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Wow.
I walk over to join him.
I notice you staring. Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd rather stare at you. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Are those two sharks kissing? I want to pick that one, but I need to pick the cheesy one.
No, he wants we can learn a great deal. That's how you get
That's
to
what
this
you
dude.
want?
That's no, if we're trying to fuck him, that's how we get it.
I want to fuck this dad.
Why didn't I impregnate someone before we met, Nicole?
Oh, no.
Because then I would have been a dad and you would have said, "Oh, dad."
A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this.
That's...
Yeah!
Wait, which one did you choose?
The Mother Ocean.
All right. That's a very astute point, Fig Ass.
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
Yo, screw a touch tank room. I want to touch Spank's room.
Okay.
Or touch Spank's
stand
boom.
around the edges of the tank and keep
You don't have to talk over me.
keep
You're
a
talking
wary
into a
distance
microphone.
from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you just want to
Oh
pet
my
some
God.
stingray, Fig Ass?
Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Mrs. Piggy,
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me, and my delicious hands if given the chance.
Nicole does have delicious hands. I eat them every night. I go,
get out of here, Toots.
Nothing in this, or not. Isn't that what I was?
Nope.
Yeah, nothing in this. I guess it was like.
No, it was not.
Nothing.
It was not at all.
Nothing in this.
Oh my God.
Oh no! What was it like?
It was monkey physics.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, what I've been doing. The dumb
no, I
sounding.
hate that one. Bye, Toots.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you.
Oh my God.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you. No,
Stop saying that over and over again. It's scary.
Stingrays. Nothing in this tank can hurt you, Nicole. Oh, switch it and reverse it. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
Vroom. See, that's not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Things get a lot scary when you learn about them more, right?
I dive my head back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab.
That's a renewed vinegar.
My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Oh! Hugo smiles at me.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish.
Oh! Sorry, I just get a little carried away
Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious.
Why's that?
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Someone's stealing a turtle. Susan, get back here, Susan.
Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks. Want to tell me what's really in the bag?
Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think you might need a bad cop. Look, kid. We don't have time for games. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child.
We're trying to fuck him, so I think...
I have to be bad cop, so that one?
Yeah.
Yes! Whatever it is, it goes back into the touch tank. Now.
You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Well, yes I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time, we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
A let slap.
We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move. Hugo leans down, unzips a backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops and scoops it up and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan?
I was trying to free him.
To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die?
Susan, go back to the group. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah, and hands where we can see them. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. The first time that happened to you.
Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Look over here.
Hugo points to some seahorses. Seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
Oh, so fucking hot. Not anymore. I thought it was a lady seahorse. Because remember, guys, pregnant women is sexy. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. You could just say a seahorse giving birth.
A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
Yeah, because they got it on YouTube. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then gets pregnant in the same day. Dang.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
I wonder if they had to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. However many thousand of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as I can whenever I can. Oh, and I think that learning shouldn't end in the leave school. When you should challenge our lives ourselves to find out more to the things that we don't understand every day of our lives.
Oh my God.
If you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean.
Well, we get there.
We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins?
Yes, we get to see the penguin.
Hell yes. Our group of kids run around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm.
Oh my God.
Oh!
There's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours?
It most certainly is Molly Henderson. Susan's friend. She's trying to steal a penguin.
I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around.
I'll create the distraction.
Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
Everybody, I have an announcement.
The whole room turns toward Hugo.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about the penguin.
Everybody just stares at Hugo confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst, hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here.
Neither can you.
I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are a bird. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but the penguin can't. So I understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguin.
The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing?
I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom.
Where are they going to go?
Up your ass. They're gonna live in my closet.
Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here.
Not until I save a little penguin.
A little no, fuck, that was little known fact is that the penguin only live in cold climate. With some exception, they don't all live in cold climate. If you're splitting hairs here, did I mention that they don't fly?
The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Lay down the law. Try to relate to her. Bribe her. Bribe.
Yeah, probably.
Bribe. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
Hello. Okay. Well, give it to me right now.
I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button. Is that enough?
Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal.
We move to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realize there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds.
All right, guys. We'll find out what happens to... Oh, it's a game.
Oh, what is happening? What? What? How do you block it? Oh, what?
Oh, you're just hitting... What are you smashing the penguins with? Just a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Beam! Beam!
I don't understand.
Yeah, you gotta, like, blast them up, I think. Maybe. Me. Oh, you're like that, Oh, no. Me. 4 penguins is fine, Nicole. Me. Yeah, are you just are you supposed to, like...
I don't know.
Oh, bribe that teen. The penguins have it too. Okay, we got 5 out. Is that fine?
Fuck.
6. Oh, Nicole, that's bad. What'd you get? Oh, S rank. Hell yeah, that's the best
Nice.
rank you can get. What do you have to do? Learn it. We'll determine where you'll be. NCIS just reminds me of you. You know? That extended cut is the only cut worth watching. Dead 20 to 38. Dead 38.
Dead 28.
This is you, Nicole.
Ugh, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech.
And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Molly, what were you doing in there?
I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega.
You realize that the penguin can only survive in our declining temperature, right? And you would have a dead penguin on your hand.
Well, it was the thought that counts.
No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me.
You owe me $8.
What?
Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan, I suppose, so that they can compare animal thief notes.
You're not off the hook, Molly. Fig ass, did you just bribe a child?
I bribed a child. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
Yeah, either that or the first one. He wants honesty.
Yeah. The last one. Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Hey, Fig ass, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver.
It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Let me take you out next time to make it up, like cheese boards?
I love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. I guess it doesn't matter.
I think the last one isn't his style, so I think the first or second one.
I like the second one.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything. See you around.
Yes. Okay, I think we can
Yeah, guys.
end the eppies.
Guys, go to mlmpod.com to find out more information about all my stuff, Nicole.
I'm DarlingHomebody on all the things.
Even Patreon. I've been
Yeah.
James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been mostly dating daddies. Suck it.